it's the same thing it was in Gravelines. Just little details. Being late on rotations. When it's a loose ball, it seems like every time we would fight for the ball, but the ball would go into Asville hands, and they would just get the ball and capitalize off of that. And when you put a lot of effort to play defense for 24 seconds, and the team end up getting a shot at the buzzer, a three-point shot or an easy layup, and it takes the energy off the team. But that's not an excuse. We have to learn how to play through that. That's our biggest thing right now. It seems like every time we're in a close game, the team gets easy points and fast break on counterattacks, and we fall apart. And we have to be mentally tougher to understand that we can't let this happen if we want to make this a positive season with the last games. Got to keep working. That's the only thing. As a professional, obviously you always want things to go your way, especially when you practice hard and you put in extra work. You want things to go your way, but hey, sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way. So that doesn't mean we stop working. We have to continue to go out there and just really, if we really want this, we have to focus on details and play for each other, play for the team. That's our most important thing right now. If we really want to make a push and try to get into the playoffs and save the season for ourselves, we have to play for ourselves, and that's the biggest thing for us right now. We have a quality team. We have to play smart though. That's our biggest thing. We have to play smart. We have to know our strengths, and we have to play to those strengths and understand to stay away from the weaknesses that we have to not hurt ourselves. I think that goes back to focus. When you really focus on making hard cuts to the ball, screening better, making the right pass and not being selfish, I think that's where you get the good energy for the team. You know, when the ball moves, you get more energy, everybody's happy, and you usually get a good shot. And when the ball happens to stay in one place and we look for one guy to make a play, it becomes stagnant, and that's when we lose energy. And it's like when we have to get back on transition defense. I think if we share the ball and everybody feels involved, everybody will do their part to get back on defense better, to play better defense. That's our biggest focus right now. We have, regardless of what happens on offense, our defense has to be there for 40 minutes, and we have to give it all. If we're tired, ask for a sub. That's the way it has to be. That's the part of being a team, to give yourself up all the way completely till you can't do it no more, and then have somebody else come in and be ready to do the job. And we have to understand that. I mean, we can't be selfish out there, offensively or defensively. That's my feeling. If we're going to be successful the rest of the year, being honest with yourself. I mean, I was always taught with basketball that you go out there, you play till you can't play no more, and you don't cheat the game. You know, I mean, everybody knows if you work hard, they can see it, and you know it yourself. If you go home after every practice and you're tired, you know, you have to go right to sleep and get your rest for the next day. We have to do that. And that has to be our mindset going into every game, that it doesn't matter who scores the most points. It should be, I'm going to get my teammate open for an open shot, you know. I'm going to be there on the rotation for a charge, or I'm going to get this loose ball. Sometimes the points don't matter the most. Sometimes you can have 0 points, but you have 8 rebounds and you get a guy 4 fouls, you know. Those are details that we have to have too for a game. And it has to come from everybody. It can't just be from 1 or 2 people. It has to be all the players who step on the court.